Bella's Quick Recipes. Today I'm excited. It's the last episode of my crumble cookie series, and it's also the first of my holiday Christmas series. I'm going to show you guys how to make this pink velvet cake from CRUMBL. We're going to be replicating it, and I'm going to be transforming it into a sugar plum fairy cake by decorating it all nice and cute. Perfect for the holidays. Now this pink velvet cake, it's really easy to make, and you can make a bunch for everybody instead of just having one. And let me show you how easy it is. So to my bowl, I'm going to be adding 1 stick of softened butter, and I'm going to be creaming it together with a cup of sugar. Once it's all mixed together and you don't see any little clumps of butter, you're going to finish off with the remaining wet ingredients. This is 6 egg whites going in. I'm going to be adding some oil. This is just some vegetable oil. And what the oil does is going to make this cake so moist. That's why you want to combine it. You don't want to just add butter because butter has water inside. But the oil is going to make this cake so tender and soft. And it's going to keep it soft for a few days, so you can make this like a few days before you need to give it out as a gift or for a dinner. This is vanilla extract going in. And the secret to this velvet cake vinegar, this vinegar is going to react with the baking soda as well as this buttermilk. It's going to give this cake, when it bakes, a chemical reaction is going to happen where it becomes just like the most lightest and most tender cake you will ever have in your life. This cake actually, it dates back to the Victorian era. That's why it's called velvet, because it's so velvety soft. Now once everything's mixed together, you could go ahead with your dry ingredients. You can make your own cake flour, but it's just not the same as if you buy it. So the ingredients, it has some other stuff. I would go out and buy this like for this specific cake. Now this is the baking soda and baking powder and a little bit of salt just to bring out all the flavor. And don't forget that the whole list of ingredients is always listed down below in the description box. Once the batter is nice and smooth and well combined, you're going to go ahead and add a drop of pink food coloring. This one is called soft pink. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And just add a drop to give it that pink color. And if you wanted to like not use food coloring, you could just add a little beet juice or something more natural. Here I have my little 4-inch circles. This is a cinnamon roll pan. I'm sure you guys know that by now if you've been watching the other videos. And if you want this pan, I'll leave the link down below in the description where you can get it at. It's a little tricky to find, but I have used this many times. There we go, grease it and then put a little flour. And like take out the excess flour, just so that these will pop off really easily. Here I have a 1/2 cup measuring scoop. I'm just gonna take a bit of the batter and just plop some down, just as so. You don't want very thick layers, so we're just going to be adding 1 scoop. And my oven is preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to bake these for about 20 minutes. Once you're waiting for the cakes to cook, you can go ahead and start the frosting. The frosting's really easy. This is a cream cheese frosting, and this cream cheese I left out overnight just so it'll be nice and soft. If your cream cheese is cold, it's going to have clumps, so just be sure to not use cold cream cheese. This is some softened butter, and then I'm going to add some powdered sugar. You could adjust this sweetness. I'm just going to add 1 cup of powdered sugar. If you want this to taste like identical to CRUMBL, I would use 3 cups of powdered sugar, but I just don't like it too sweet. I'm going to add a little teaspoon of some vanilla. Here I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is just to enhance the flavor and to really brighten up this frosting. Okay, the frosting is ready to go. I put a little star tip on here inside of a Ziploc bag. We're gonna put this off to the side because these cakes, they need to cool. I'm gonna put them on a cooling rack. And I'm probably gonna pop these into the fridge actually, so they can really hurry up, because I'm excited to try one. These smell absolutely heavenly, and they're so cute. Now go ahead and repeat the process. Put a little 1/2 scoopful back into the pan, and we're gonna bake these again. I don't even like wash or grease the pan again. I just kind of bake it as is. This recipe, it makes enough for 8 little 2-tiered cakes. So that should be great for a party because I would assume everybody will be having like half. Not myself though. I usually eat the whole thing. I don't know what it is about the holiday season. Everybody loves to just indulge. I think it's the cold weather. And now for the best part. The reason why I do this every week so that I could eat it. This is mine. How adorable. And then this is CRUMBL's. Look how cute it has the crumble. If you guys wanted to do this kind of decor, you would just take one of the layers and crumble it on top. Let's see the texture. CRUMBL's is really soft. And then here's mine. Mine is soft as well. Ooh, yum. Color-wise, CRUMBL's looks like a tad bit more of like an orange hue. And look how pretty. Oh man, that is so freaking cute. Trying to get a good lighting because it is very stormy outside. It's dark as heck. Let's try CRUMBL's first. Cheers. It tastes, CRUMBL's, my eyes are watering. That's how sweet it is. CRUMBL's, it tastes exactly like cake batter, like cake mix. It's good. Okay, let's try mine, aka the sugar plum fairy cake. Whoa. I've died and gone to heaven. It tastes like a sour cream cake. Have you guys ever had sour cream cake? The CRUMBL one, right off the bat, like as I was swallowing, my eyes were tearing because it was so sugary. And mine is so delightful. The texture, it almost tastes like a buttermilk biscuit. You know, one that just came right out of the oven. I mean, look at this. Whew. Man, guys, the crumb is exactly like pure velvet. I feel like I'm in the Victorian times, guys. Cheers. Wow, I am blown away. I'm so excited to start this holiday season baking. What about you guys? If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you try it out. And as usual, stay tuned for more quick and easy recipes, all of them always with a unique twist.